welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. As you can probably tell, I'm so excited about this video today because I love Primark hauls so much. I love watching them, I love filming them, I love getting the stuff for them. I absolutely just adore them, and I say it every single time I do a Primark haul, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much today, but I just bloody love a Primark haul, and that is obviously what today's video is, as you can tell from the title. So yeah, I'm gonna try and stop blabbering and stuff. I'm just very excited. But yeah, so Primark haul today. I've got homeware bits, clothing bits, accessories bits. I've kind of got a little bit of everything. Obviously I can't link things down below, but it will be a try on haul as always. I am wearing this outfit again in a video just because I love it. I love how it's like the white here matches the white here and the white here, and then we have the grey that ties in here. It just is very aesthetically pleasing to me, so I just thought I'd wear it again. But anyway, oh, quickly, mug of choice for today's video is this one, which I've not actually, well, I have featured it in a video before, but not as a mug of choice. This is my Employee of the Month mug, which I bought myself when I quit my job to do YouTube, pretty much full time. I bought myself this mug. So obviously, what? The reason why I bought myself this mug is because I am the only employee of me. Like, I'm my own boss, I'm my only employee, so I thought it was funny to get myself this mug. And I featured this in my like life update video where I was announcing that I was quitting my job to do YouTube, but it's not been a mug of choice yet. And I thought, let's have it as a mug of choice today, because I feel like the videos at the moment are really good. So I feel like pat myself on the back, Employee of the Month. But anyway, that is the mug of choice. I have now done everything I need to say in the intro, other than actually my Instagram and my TikTok, which I will leave down below, and also I'll pop on screen here. It's what am I trying to say? My Instagram and my TikTok is both at georgieiclarke. I'll leave it down below like I said. And now, without me rambling on anymore, we are going to get on with the Primark haul, and I'm so excited. I don't want to go out here and make this bold statement, okay? I was going to say this is my favourite thing I've ever bought from Primark, but I feel like that is a little bit too far. Like, potentially not too far, but I feel like that's a very bold statement, and I'm not sure on this Wednesday morning that I'm quite ready to put that bold statement out there. So I'm going to go with, this is one of my favourite things I have ever bought from Primark, and I just have to start the haul with this because I'm just obsessed. And it is this giant candle. I have been on the hunt for this candle since January. I went into like 5 different Primarks trying to find it. Every time I didn't find it, I was absolutely gutted. And then I kind of got to the point where I was like, okay, I just don't think I'm gonna get it. Like, it's been like 3 months now, they probably don't sell it anymore. So I went into Primark on a random Saturday morning. I was literally just running in there to return some stuff, and then I was leaving. But I thought, let me just have a quick look. And I was going into the Cambridge Primark, which the homeware section is very petite. She is minimal, and they had it, and I literally could not believe it. And I ran to Josh, who was waiting in the car for me, and was like, look what I've got. So yeah, basically this candle holds a very special place in my heart. I'm obsessed with it. I've been wanting it for so long. This is a green tea candle, and it's a huge ceramic one. It is 1 kilogram, and trying to carry this in a Primark paper bag was very nerve-wracking because I was so scared it was going to break through. But it's just like a double wick candle. I don't know if I'm going to burn it, because I could burn it and then use it as a pot or a vase afterwards, or I could just leave it, I don't know. But I don't know how well you can see the design on the front, but this is what she looks like, and it's basically a dupe of Diptyque candles, and this was £10. I'm gonna try not to talk about this candle for 45 minutes, but £10, like, are you joking me? That's an absolute bargain. Smells really nice as well. Like, it's a nice, clean and fresh scent. They did this in a few like different scents, but this is the only one they had in my Primark, and it matches these ones that I showed in my last Primark haul. Well, I say it matches, they're also Diptyque dupes, so they all just tie in really nicely. I have 3 of those because I was so obsessed with them, and then I have this one. I was tempted to buy 2 of these, but I restricted myself because we didn't need to go that far. But yeah, this is my first item. The dog is barking because he's about to go on his walk, and he's very excited. But yeah, I had to show you this first. I'm going to try not to talk about it any longer, because otherwise I'm going to be talking about it for 5 minutes, but absolutely obsessed with it, okay? I feel like I also should have shown you all the bags at the start. I have 1 bag, I have 2 bags, I have a 3rd here, and there is a 4th over there, but it's like slightly too far away from me to reach. And I've just noticed that that handle has got, no, that bag has got different handles to these 3 for some reason. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is there's a lot to get through. It's going to be a big haul. I should have said that at the start, but I was too excited to show you my candle, but there we go. Next up we have this. I absolutely love this. I saw this on I think it was Olivia Levitt on Instagram. I think she was basically wearing this, and or it's a TikTok that she was wearing it in, is like a holiday outfit, and I was like, oh my goodness me, like, where's that from? I'm thinking it's gonna be from Zara or something, and it was from Primark. And I wouldn't have got this, I don't think, if I hadn't have seen it on her, because it's just like, I don't know, the bottom bit just, I don't know, the shape of the jumper, I don't know. How many times am I going to say I don't know? The way that she styled it, I thought, okay, that looks fantastic, I'm going to get it, is all I'm trying to say. And it is this like crochet kind of open, well, it's not crochet, it's like an open knit sweater, which we all know I'm obsessed with at the moment. They're super trendy as well. This one, I decided to get in a medium. I did originally get this in a size extra small, which is technically my normal size, the 6 to the 8. But it's the only size they had, and I did want to size up, and it was just like, it just wasn't baggy enough. And then I went back and I managed to exchange it for this one because they had this size in stock then, is what I'm trying to say, and I like it a lot more. It's a 10 to 12, it's a medium, so it's a bit baggier. And for reference, I'm a 5, I've got, what am I doing? I'm 5'5", I'm a size 6. This was £12. This with like a little bandeau underneath, like tucked up, wide leg trousers or something, like the kind of usual trousers I wear. Absolutely obsessed with it. And then I also got this one, which is kind of similar, is in the same section, and I was like, oh, do you know what, I'm gonna get that one as well. And it's again like a crochet open knit, but this is like a little cardigan, and this looks like something I probably would have worn when I was 5, but I absolutely love it. It's a really nice cream neutral colour. The buttons are like a tortoise shell, which I really like, and this was £13. I got this one in a size small, which is, wait a second, this one I got in a size small, which says it's a 10 to 12, and this one I got in a medium, which is a 12 to 14. Did I say that originally or did I not? I don't know. This is a 12 to 14 in a medium. This is a 10 to 12 in a small. And this is like a nice like baggy fit. Again, wear it with like similar kind of baggy trousers, but you could wear this with like mum jeans, little like Bermuda shorts and stuff. And I just really liked it. I really feel like Primark are picking up the game at the moment. Like a couple years, well, I say like this time last year, I would go into Primark and I would never buy clothes. I would just buy like accessories or like their basics, you know, like the £1 thongs and then like homeware. But I feel like recently they're really stepping up. Their homeware is like 10 times better. It's honestly incredible, and their clothing is really good. Anyway, that's a little bit of a ramble. Next up, I've got this. Now this is not very me, okay, but there is method behind my madness, okay. So I saw this, Josh and I went into Cambridge Primark. I saw this on a mannequin. It's like it's kind of a lemon print dress, right, and the design of it is not very me at all. When I brought this home and showed my mum, she was like, that is so not you, like it's just not my style, because it's like a long dress and then it like ties, and it's just not like, if I'm going to wear a long dress, it's probably going to be quite tight or something. I don't know. This just isn't really my style of dress. However, as I said, it's got lemon prints on. And Josh and I are going to the Amalfi Coast in July, which if you don't know is like really famous for its lemons. So I just thought, okay, I'm going to the Amalfi Coast. I saw this dress. I thought, I need this for the Amalfi Coast. I'm going to make it work. I thought I can maybe crop it or something. However, since trying it on, it works really nicely. It's a bikini cover up because you can wear it open and it just works really well as a bikini cover up. And then it has these strings so you can tie it if you wanted to like do it up. Say you were like wearing this as a bikini cover up, but you were going for lunch or something, or popping into a shop, you can then put it on as the actual dress and it works. And basically to do it up for the dress, it's like a wrap dress, so you like do the button and then you do the tie thing, so it actually works really easily in that sense. And this I got in a size 6 and it was £18. They did also do a top version of this, which I did buy, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I returned it. But if you wanted like a lemon print thing, they have the dress and the top. Perfect for the Amalfi Coast. I thought, Primark, thank you very much for your timing, because this is fantastic. Carrying on with dresses, we then have this one. Again, I got this in another colour as well. I got it in a cream, but the cream just wasn't quite right. Like, I would normally love a cream colour, but it was a bit yellowy, and like I said to Mum, I was like, I just can't put my finger on why this one I don't like as much as this colour. And Mum said that the cream was like a bit of a dodgy cream colour, so that is why. But they do this dress in a cream, but I have since returned it, which is why I don't have it. Anyway, blah 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 blah. This dress is like a ribbed kind of like yeah, like a ribbed, just kind of like loose material, kind of like mockery taupe colour. On the tag, or when they scanned this through the till, right, this was called, let me get this right, a dressigan. A dressigan, okay? I think that's meant to be a mix between a dress and a cardigan, but I don't think that name is really gonna like catch on. It's kind of like Mean Girls trying to make fetch happen. It's just not gonna work. But this is kind of, in Primark's eyes, a mix between a cardigan and a dress, which I do kind of see. I got this in an extra small. The tag has just fallen off, but I have it here. And this was £15. It's not the world's most flattering dress, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't go tight on my waist. I think it'd be really nice if this was a nice tight dress, but then equally, because it's like a cardigan type thing, it does make sense for it to just be kind of straight down. It's got little tortoiseshell buttons, and then yeah, you can kind of like unbutton it as much as you want. You could wear like something underneath it or whatever. I just thought it was kind of cute, a little bit different but not different, like it's nice and neutral. I don't know, I thought I'd try it, so I got it. And then we have another of one of my all-time favorite Primark purchases, okay, and it is basically this picnic blanket. This is me in a picnic blanket, okay? I was literally thinking a couple weeks ago, I was thinking like, what do I want to do this summer? Like, I like to try and like have an idea of what I want to do like in the summer or like at Christmas time before that period of time comes, because I want to make sure I'm making the most of that period of time of the year, if you know what I mean. So I was thinking, what do I want to do this summer? I'm thinking I want to go on cute picnics. Like, I'm going on an M&S picnic with Sphere at some point. She doesn't know that, but I'm just like telling her that, like, if you want to go on a picnic with me, just let me know, because I've now got the picnic blanket. Like, we are going, like Alana, Sophia, we're going on 10,000 picnics this summer, okay? So yeah, anyway, I was thinking picnics, I want to go on picnics, I want to get a cute picnic blanket, and I looked online and I could not find any neutral picnic blankets, and obviously if I'm gonna get a picnic blanket, I'm gonna get a neutral one. So I was really annoyed. I was like, I can't find a nice picnic blanket. Boom, saw this in Primark. I've gone on about this picnic blanket for way too long now, but look at her, I'm absolutely obsessed. So it's like a kind of white and beige with like this brown detailing. Like, come on, like, this is such a me picnic blanket, it's a joke. And this was only £8, which I'm so happy about. Like, what a bargain. Like, it's my perfect picnic blanket, and it was less than a tenner. Like, I literally have no complaints. All the bags are now kind of creeping into the frame, but we're just gonna ignore that. They can just sit there, okay? Next up, this, okay, I'm gonna try not to tell you too much of a story about this, because I have a tendency of telling you my life story about every single item that I buy. But basically, this was in the Lakeside Primark again. They have this like new section, I think it's new, where they've got this like range. I don't know what the range is called because it doesn't say it on here, but they have this range and it kind of looks like a fancy range. Like, it's a little bit more like premium Primark almost, and it's got like on this tag it says made using sustainable fibres, so I don't know if it's more of like a sustainable range, but like it has these tags on them, which if you know Primark tags, you know like that's a little bit different. I don't think that's in focus, but that's like different to a normal Primark tag. So it's just like a kind of more premium collection, I think. And I saw this t-shirt, which is so basic. It's literally just a white basic t-shirt, but the model was wearing this with trousers a little bit similar to this, and it was like tucked in, and it looked so good. Because basically this t-shirt is the nicest material. Even if you don't buy this but you see it in Primark, go over and feel it, because it is so thick. Like, this is honestly like better than Zara quality. Like, I don't even know what kind of quality to compare this to, because it's so soft and thick, and it just means that the t-shirt hangs so nicely. Like, it's not just your basic white t-shirt that just sits there. Like, this hangs so nicely. It looks expensive when you're wearing it, it feels expensive, and this is only £10. Like, I am a strong advocate for this t-shirt. I could probably write a 10,000 word essay on why this is the best white t-shirt I have ever come across in my life, because it is just absolutely fantastic, like, honestly. So yeah, I got this in a 10, which is 12 to 14, nice and oversized and baggy, which is what I wanted. I'm obsessed, okay? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with everything in this haul. How many times am I going to say I'm obsessed? But like, Primark are killing the game at the moment. At all times, I feel like. Next up, we have some flip-flops. These don't have the tag on them because I was using them for some try-on clips. So I took the tags off, I put them in the bin. I think these are £5 or £4. They did these in a pink and a black as well, of course, so I had to get the nude, and I love them. They're such a simple basic flip-flop, but again, I feel like they look kind of expensive. They're not your 90p Primark flip-flop, which everyone does need a pair of, because come to a holiday, if you're not bringing your 90p pair, or that's a little bit of a tongue twister, if you're not bringing your 90p pair of Primark flip-flops with you on holiday, are you going on holiday? Really, I'm not sure. But these are a little bit more fancy for like going out for the day, or like going out for dinner or something on holiday, or like whatever, and I love them. They've got a slightly square toe, they look like so. I'm Dr. Zeus because I'm rhyming everything. I just absolutely love them. There's not much more I need to say about them. Love them. Carrying on with footwear, boom, I got these, okay? These are so cute. I have no idea like when I got these. Like, I got them a couple weeks ago and I can't remember where I got them or when I got them, but they've just turned up in my Primark bag and I have zero regrets. They are the softest fluffy socks I have ever felt in my life. Like, I want to rub them on my face, they're that soft. I don't know why. Like, Why is feeling it with my hands not enough? Why do I want to rub it on my face? I don't know. But these were £3. They're a pair, these are called slipper boots. So they've got like the grippy bits on the bottom, which just remind me of childhood. I don't know why, but they just do. And they are Pooh Bear. Like, look at that. That is so cute. Like, I'm obsessed. Why can I stop saying that, because it's getting on my nerves now? But yeah, the softest, cutest little slipper socks. Not very summer appropriate, but like, you can catch me walking around wearing a tiny little crop top and tiny little shorts if it's hot outside, and these are going to be like on my feet because I love them that much. Like, look at them. These are so cute, okay? Oh, I forgot about this. This I got, again, Westwood Primark. I've spent a lot of time there recently. Like, I've spent like 2 or 3 trips to Westwood Primark. Like, not Westwood Primark, Lakeside Primark. I've not been to Westwood Primark in quite a few months, actually. These are from, let me start this again. This is from Lakeside Primark. It is the Balm to Oil Cleanser. Now, I don't know if you know Lakeside Primark, but if you do, we've got the Disney Cafe section, and then we have like their wellness section. I know they have it in a few other Primarks, you know, like they're fancy. It's really nicely displayed. I took my mum there for the first time and she was like, wow, what is this? This is so fancy. And I was like, tell me about it. And we were looking at these for ages. So you could get a set where you got the Balm to Oil Cleanser and then also a night cream, which my mum did get, which was just like a 2-pack, but I just got the Balm to Oil Cleanser. Comes in such nice packaging. This was £3.50. And my mum has used hers. I haven't used it yet, but mum has, and she says it's so nice. So this is the packaging. It looks luxurious, okay? And then it's just like the Clinique, you know, Clinique Take the Day Off balm and things like that. It's just like a solid balm, and then you like massage it into your skin to like take off your makeup. And it smells really nice as well. I don't know what you smell like. Chamomile and aloe vera, apparently. It's vegan friendly and it's 91% natural origin, and it smells so nice. And mum said this took off her makeup really, really well. Like, she used other products afterwards and like she could tell this had taken off it all. She could tell this had taken it all off, if that makes sense. So big fan of that. They also have like really nice corkboard yoga mats in the wellness section, and like a lot of like cotton linen type yoga-y vibe type things is how I would explain it. It's a really nice like little area, little section type thing. And then carrying on with like beauty bits, I got this, which is the PS My Perfect Colour foundation and contour stick, and I got this in the shade Honey. I don't know, I have seen people use this as a contour stick, but I can't remember what shade they got it in. But it looks kind of darkish. This was only £2.50, so I thought I might as well try it. And this was the darkest shade they had in my Primark, so I'm hoping it's the right one. But you know, just a little contour stick, because my Fenty Beauty one, which I do really like, is running out, so I thought I'd give this one a go because it's a little bit cheaper, obviously. I completely forgot that I got these, right? Look at these. Tell me that these do not look like a Skims dupe. These are some controlling shape leggings, but I just got them because they felt like really nice leggings. These were £4, which is obviously a little bit more pricey than normal Primark leggings, but that's because they're obviously like a little bit more technical. But I saw this, they have like a whole range. They've got shorts, they've got like underwear, like kind of shaping type things, all with this packaging, which really is giving me Skims vibes. But it just feels so nice, like these leggings. I haven't tried them on yet because obviously they're still in the packaging, but they feel so nice. Like, these are the kind of leggings that I want to wear like a little black like bralette type thing, and then chuck like a denim jacket over the top or something, and then some New Balance, and then like is kind of like a cool outfit, if that makes sense. Because a lot of the leggings I have, like the normal Primark leggings, they're not really ones you want to wear as leggings. You kind of want to have them covered up with a hoodie, or like, I don't know, the waistband and stuff just isn't the best. But I thought these, like the material and everything, just felt like the right kind of leggings. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're a leggings wearer, you probably hopefully know what I mean by like knowing the different types of leggings, if you get me. And these feel like a good pair. I have some heartbreaking news that these leggings aren't quite as much of a winner as I thought. Part of the reason is that they're a little bit tricky to get on, so maybe I should have sized up. I mean, they fit fine now that they're on, but they were just a little bit tricky to like pull on. They weren't like super easy, so maybe size up in them. Obviously they're meant to be shaper leggings, so it might be better to size up because they're obviously meant to be quite tight. But from the front, they look exactly how I want. Like, they're that style of legging that I want, and they look really good from the front. However, on the back, I don't know if you can see this, but they are pretty see-through, which is so annoying. I mean, to wear around the house they would work, but I bought these with the intention of wearing them out the house, as having them as like a nicer pair of leggings than just ones you wear at home. But obviously they're see-through, so it doesn't really work. I just wanted to let you know in case any of you want to buy these. I'd say size up, because one, they'd be easy to get on, and two, they're less likely to be see-through. I'm now going to have to wear long things that cover my bum if I want to wear these out of the house, which is annoying because that wasn't the intention, but oh well. These were basically a spontaneous purchase because I got these on the same day that I got the candle. So basically I said to Josh I was going to return some stuff to Primark, so he was just waiting in the car, but obviously I was going to have a look around Primark, but I didn't want to tell him that because otherwise he might not have agreed to come with me. So I basically had to really quickly run around Primark to have a look at the new in stuff so that he didn't think that I was doing that, if that makes sense. So I saw these and I was like, do I like you, do I not? And I was like, I think I like you, so I just grabbed them. And they're like these green kind of flip-flop style like sandals, and the green is a little bit different for me. Like I really like the pop of colour. I can't remember whether they did them in any other colours or not because like I said I was in a bit of a shopping spree like frenzy type thing, but I just thought for holiday or something these would be quite nice, just like a nice like easy to walk in heel because they're nice and chunky and they're like not too high. And then I thought this kind of sandal like flip-flop vibes and the pop of colour would work really well. I have no idea what I'm going to wear these with. Like I said, a bit of a spontaneous purchase. I got them in a size 4, which is my normal size, but in hindsight I kind of wish that I got a size 5 just because my feet fit, but they're ever so slightly like they fit, but there's not much room left, if that makes sense. But I did not have time to be whipping off my Converse and undoing all the laces and trying these on when Josh was sat in the car, like I said. So we may do. These are only £12, no regrets, really like them. Don't know what I'm going to wear them with though, like I said, but we're here with them now. Then I got this, which is super basic. It is just a white t-shirt bodysuit from Primark. They did these in quite a few colours, and also in my last Primark haul, which if you haven't seen it you should go and watch it, because some of those things in that haul are still available to buy as well. In that haul I showed some vest top bodysuits that Primark have also brought out recently, which are just so handy. Like these are such good things to have in your wardrobe, like basic staples. And then when I saw this I was like, okay, I need that, like a nice tight t-shirt bodysuit, because then it, like, you know when you're wearing a t-shirt, if it were like this was long, you've got to like try and tuck it in and it just like crumples up. With the bodysuit you don't have that issue. And this I got in an extra small and it was £4, and it is a popper bodysuit, which is perfect. And I think, yeah, it's kind of like a thong bodysuit, and it's a really nice material. Like it's quite a thick stretchy material, which is perfect obviously for a bodysuit. So we have that, obsessed with it. And then similarly, kind of am I getting some of my words here? Yes. Similarly I then got this top, which is actually from the like pajama section, and they did it in this colour and a baby pink, and I wish they did this in a white or a black, because I definitely would have bought them if they did. But I love the top so much that I decided I would get the yellow, because I just wasn't sure how much I would wear the yellow, because obviously I wear neutrals, but I love this top too much that I just had to get it. So it's this little like lace trimmed little like vest top, and then it's a ribbed, really thick, kind of like Zara Limbless Contour Collection material, ribbed stretchy t-shirt, which is so nice. This fits so well. I got this in a 2 extra small, and it was £5, and this looks so nice. And even though I wish it was a neutral colour, I still love the lemon yellow because it's just such a nice colour for spring and summer, and it works so well. I'm obsessed with this. You don't need to wear a bra with it either, because it's like meant to be a pyjama top, so obviously not really meant to wear a bra with it. And because it's so like thick and stretchy, for me personally I wouldn't need to wear a bra, because it, like, you know, it's nice and supportive in a way, and I don't have the world's biggest boobs, so there we go. I just said that those vest top bodysuits I showed in my last Primark haul, turns out I didn't have them for that Primark haul. They're for this Primark haul, but I just got a little bit confused. So these are them basically. So as you can see, literally as kind of I explained, a vest top bodysuit. They're poppered again, and these were £3.50. So I got the black one, a white one, and also this blue colour, which again isn't very me. Obviously I normally wear neutrals, as I've said about 5,000 times in this haul, but I really like this blue colour, and I thought with like blue denim jeans this would like work really well. They did also do it in a few other colours as well, like the t-shirts, but these are just I feel like are so handy. Like bodysuits that are like basics are so handy. Like I don't need to explain how handy they are, they're just handy, okay? And then talking of the blue colour, I then got this, which is one of the Primark, like, you know, the sets that everyone loves, and I just love this bright blue colour. I don't know, this is inside out a second. I don't know when I'm going to wear this. Like it might be more of like a gym wear type thing, or something like that. If you wore a sports bra underneath it, I'm sure it would work, but I don't know, I just really liked it, so I thought I'd get it. So this is the top. It's kind of like a racer back style. I already have this in black and I really like it, so I got the blue, and this was £3.50. And they also do like a cropped t-shirt version as well of this. So they've got like a few different tops, and then these are the shorts to go with it, like a nice cycling short. And they also again do leggings as well, so you can kind of like pick and mix, which I really like. And these were, they say $5 on them. Why have I got dollars on them? That's bizarre. These I got in a size small, and the top I got in a size extra small, and they fit really well. And then I also got them in this orange colour because I loved it. This is so summery, and I have just realised last year I brought a set very similar to this colour from Pretty Little Thing, which is like a t-shirt and shorts, and I've only just remembered. So I didn't really need this because it's very similar. But alas, here we are with them. Okay, same thing though, like the top like that, and then the shorts like this. So I got them, and then also I got these pink shorts because if you saw my last Primark haul, I accidentally bought 2 tops rather than a top and shorts, and I finally managed to find the shorts in my size, so I got them. These I got the t-shirt top to match with, so if you want to see what that looks like, go watch the other Primark haul. But yeah, these are then the pink shorts. So I have quite a lot of colours in these sets now. These are kind of the only colours that I wear in terms of, no, these are the only things that I wear with colour, but I'm not complaining. And now I just have loads of accessories to show you. So first up I have this beach bag, which I really liked in the shop, but now I'm looking at it, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I just feel like it's a bit boring. But it's just this like straw beach bag. It's got this nice like brown sort of like detailing on it with a little coin purse, which is actually quite handy if you're on holiday. And then like 2 different tones here, but I'm just not feeling her. Like, I don't really know what drew me to this in the shop, but I'm not really feeling it now. But it's a really nice size beach bag. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just a bit like, it's a bit boring, I don't know. But this was only oh, that's a bargain. Okay, this was only £8, so I feel less bad about buying it now. I will still use it, but just I wasn't feeling it as much now. But anyway, we have that. Then I have some pajamas. I don't know why I've got a running theme of Pooh Bear, but I apparently really like Pooh Bear things. Basically, I love the shorts on these. So let me just, can I pull this apart? Kind of, these are the shorts, okay? And I always like sleep in just like pajama shorts, so these are them, and I just thought they were so cute, like a nice cream base with Pooh Bears on them. Wasn't really feeling the top, it's just like a t-shirt that says oh honey on it, but obviously they came as a set, so I had to buy the set, and this was also £8. Then I got a face mask, super random. I bought this a couple of weeks ago and it was on sale for 50p, and basically like this time last year, obviously we were super in pandemic times, I bought a face mask very similar to this from Primark. Wore it about a couple times, then I lost it, then I found it again and I was really happy, wore it a couple times and then I lost it again. And it's basically just a black face mask with a G on it, and I just thought for like going on holiday, obviously you have to wear a face mask on the plane and stuff, I just thought it'd be easy to have one. Like, it was only 50p, I don't really wear them much anymore, but if I need one, I have one. I thought for 50p I can't say no. Then I got this, which is kind of random. This is giving me like Jet2 holiday airplane air hostess vibes, kind of tying in with a face mask on the airplane. But basically it's like a little satin orange scarf. It was £2.50. You can wear it multiple ways. Like, they've got a picture on here of it around the neck, tied in the hair, again around the neck but in a different way, and again in the hair in a different way. But I'm basically thinking of wearing this like on a bag kind of thing. Like, you know how if people get like a Hermes Birkin or something, not Hermes, that is the rubbish courier company, but Hermes or however you say it, Birkin, you know, they tie like ribbons on the handles, that kind of vibe. I thought it'd just be a nice way of adding a pop of colour to an outfit without physically wearing the colour, if you know what I mean. So I have that. Then I got some fake nails because I always have to get fake nails when I go to Primark. I just absolutely love them. So first up I got these because they're like that green colour that's super on trend at the moment, and I've got like green bikinis and things like that, so I thought this would tie them really nicely, and they were £1. And then I have these, which I think are so cute. These are £3 because they're a little bit more there's a little bit more going on, and they're like this cherry print. So they've got like cherry French manicure. Oh, that has really messed up the lighting. With like little embellished cherries on, and I just thought it was so cute. Then I got another makeup thing. I should have shown this with the contour, but again, I got this a little while ago, so I thought I'd shown it in the last Primark haul, but I haven't, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I got this. I don't know, maybe I did show this in the last Primark haul. If I'm repeating myself, I apologise. But this is basically a foundation pressed powder in the shade Almond, and I saw on TikTok that people were raving about this. Like, it's meant to be a really good like powder, because it is actually a foundation, but people use it as a powder to set their foundation, and because it's like because it's a foundation powder, it's got a bit of coverage in it, and they just said it gives like a nice airbrush look, so I thought I'd get it. And this was £2. I got it in the shade that oh my god, why can't I form a sentence? The girl who I saw using this on TikTok, I got it in the same shade as her because there was no testers. You can't see the colour in the pan, but she looked like she had a similar skin tone to me. So here's hoping that that will work. And then, I think this is last. This was just in my Primark bag. This is a bit random. Some extra gum in apple flavour. Really random. I got this in Home Bargains and I love apple flavoured things. And it's a new flavour, so I thought I'd try it. They also had a blueberry flavour, which is a little bit interesting. That is giving me Charlie and the Chocolate Factory vibes, and they had like a honeydew melon and something flavour, and I love melon, but I'm not sure how I feel about it in chewing gum. But I thought I'd have a little chat with you about that because it's in the Primark bag. And then lastly, I got these. These are some socks. I feel like you kind of need to get either pants or socks, at least like one pair when you go to Primark, otherwise it's like you're committing a criminal offence. And these are Mickey Mouse ones, which I would not normally buy. These are not very me, but because I'm going to Disney in a couple of weeks, like I said, when I see Disney things in Primark, I think, oh, actually that's kind of cute for Disney, and because it's only, these are £4, like I'm obviously still going to wear them like other times, but it's basically this pair at the front that I really liked. Oh, I can actually get them out to show you. So like a little white pair with like black and red on with Mickey, and I thought these could be quite cute if I wore like Converse and these were like popping out the top, or like Air Force or something, like a subtle way to add Disney without being like a cringy Disney adult, if you know what I mean. I don't really like these ones. These are like black with white on, not a fan. But these ones are kind of cute, I thought. These are just like grey with Mickey all over. Like these could be cute just to wear, you know, like as normal socks that you don't see. I thought they were kind of cute. £4. I'm just a little bit obsessed with like tiny little Disney things because I'm going to Disney. I will still wear them after Disney, but they'll probably just be ones to wear around the house, but that's okay. And that, everybody, is everything for this Primark haul. I knew it was going to be a long one because I had a lot to show you, but I think this video could be about half an hour long. So I apologise. If you've got to the end of this video, thank you so much for putting up with me and my rambling for that long. My camera is about to cut me off, but yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I should see you at some point in another video. Sorry I'm rushing this ending, but my camera's literally about to... My camera did cut me off then, but I didn't get the chance to say bye, so I'm going to stop rambling now. There's no point me dragging out this intro anymore, so bye!